Hi guys, I'm back with another Walking Dead Season 7, Episode 10. Re- New best friend review. So it was a pretty great episode for it all and stuff. And we see the kingdom and all that, and we see where the like Rick and all them's at from the junkyard people and stuff. And we see Daryl and more things. But for first off, we see Morgan, Kenny, Ezekiel, Richard, and them other people that's with the kingdom. They do a trade-off with the Savior. But something went wrong with the same dude, if you remember from episode 2, that Richard and this dude fight. Well, he was talking about he don't deserve a gun and stuff, so they had a problem with that. Pulled out each other's gun. Somehow Morgan, I don't know, react to it and hit them, and the little young boy that I can't think of his name, that Morgan teach him how to do a stick thing and stuff. So yeah, he hits that boy, man, and in the process Morgan gets hit in the ear and leaves a cut and stuff. But Morgan gets they take Richard's gun and Morgan's stick, and then take the stuff. And then the dude that was leader of that little bitty group of the Savers, he said, if you want to have this problem again, we'll have to change something up. So please don't bring Richard back. So they go back to the kingdom. Kenny Ezekiel tells Richard to talk to him later about it. But more interesting thing about it, Morgan is still his mindset of what he believes in life is precious. There's another way to negotiate with these people and not have to have a war, or we don't have to. There are a lot of people who die. Like he said in the last episode, from episode 9, that we should try to capture Negan and put him in a cell, or eliminate Negan just by himself without causing a big war. So Daryl cannot think that. He's like, well, you don't understand. They killed Abraham. They killed Glenn and tortured me. And all that. But Daryl gets mad and he walks around. I think he finds Richard doing bow and arrow, like the bow and arrow, trying to practice it more. Apparently Morgan told him that Daryl is a crossbower. So Daryl got him another crossbow in the process. But Richard and Daryl goes off. I guess my ideal is to go find the Saviors and start something and all that. But he keeps on saying this woman. And Daryl's like, what's her name? That's all Daryl kept on saying. What's her name? And he said, well, she's gonna die. All this stuff, all that stuff. But I think what he means is somehow if he could get some of these Savers to do about, like, use Carol as a bait if she gets killed, because King Ezekiel has something he cares about her. Like, I don't know what that story is. He's fond of her or whatever. And Daryl keeps on getting Daryl angry because Richard won't say it. Well, the Saviors goes by because they're in behind this big old tractor trailer thing. They went by and Daryl just went off, just beat the snot out of him. And Daryl leaves, but I think he follows King Ezekiel and a couple other of his men, because they go to see Carol and all this stuff, but Carol's not having it because she said just leave me alone and stuff. But soon after that, Daryl finds her, and they have, like, he's like, she's relieved that she found Daryl, but I don't know what's her mindset. But Daryl's like, he's found her. Why? He's like, why did you leave? He's like, I don't understand, because this is the worst time ever for her to pack up and leave and stuff. So yeah, and she's like, I'm just tired of it. I am tired of losing people. I'm just tired of it. That's why I left. because her mindset is she just kills people to know that these people are protected, but I think she's just getting emotionally tired of killing people stuff, and it's just making her lose her mind. So they go in and have dinner and they talk. Carol keeps on asking how was everybody doing and all that stuff. Did the Sabres come? What they do? But Daryl lies because he don't want her to find out. Like he wants to tell her about Glenn and Abraham, how they die and all of what's going on about him being trapped in that capture and be prisonized and tortured and all that stuff and stuff like that. But in his mind set back, Carol is emotionally not capable, because she finds out that they're dead, Glenn and Abraham, because Glenn, I don't know about what she'll do about Abraham, because I don't think they're real close, but hell, Glenn was she know Glenn from the start when the outbreak began, because she find out and she will go with Daryl and find a way to kill Negan and all them Sabres like she is the badass of her she is. But Daryl lies and say everything's alright, everybody's alright, we made a deal, nothing bad happened. But it was so relieved, but you could tell in Daryl's face he wants to tell her what happened and all that stuff. But yeah, there's going to be a video up about Daryl and Carol in more in depth. It will be up in the icon or description box. So that's the point. We get back with Rick and all of them. They're at the junkyard and they know about that boat that Aaron and Rick get. They wanted it and they got mad because they got it and the Sabres got it. Rick kept on telling them that if you help us, you'll get, like, if you join him and beat the Saviors, you'll get your stuff quality. You'll get some stuff out of it and help us beat them and all that stuff. Because he pretty much say they're gonna find you eventually, and they're gonna take your shit. They don't care at all. So it's part of the point they all got into it, trying to fight and all that. He finds, they bring out Father Gabriel, and Father Gabriel's being a badass, whip out a knife with that woman. He's like, I'll kill her and all that. That is the cool thing about Father Gabriel, because I don't like Father Gabriel, because he was weak, but I think he's turning him around to be a good, badass person. So yeah, it was crazy and stuff. And Father Gabriel said Rick can do anything and all that. So they take Rick up top of the junk, and they're all, it was amazing how they done it. She talks about we take the stuff, but we don't leave nothing behind. Take it so nobody won't notice and they all. And then she talks about stuff like that, and then she pushed Rick over to this big pit. The coolest ass walker I ever seen, or zombie, or whatever you want to call it. They cover his head because of that's how you kill him. Have so like spikes and knives and all that stuff. It was cool. I love it. It's like one of my favorite ones of them all. Favorite zombie. So Rick's trying to figure out how to kill him. Rick puts his hand up, and there's a little thing, and it goes through Rick's hand. And it cuts Rick's leg, and he's trying to figure out how the hell he's going to kill it, because there ain't no way to kill a son of a bitch. Leave my honest. How you think you could kill it without getting yourself killed, and with all that armor on its head? But Michonne kept on saying, throw the trash and stuff to pin it down so you can get enough to find a way to kill him without it. Because you know why? Because it's got all that armor around its head and spikes, it's hard to kill this thing. So Rick finally gets it pinned down and then kills it. So they believe that Rick can cooperate to finally kill it. So they agreed to help Rick. But one condition, they have to leave some of the stuff, get some guns and a couple other stuff so they can agree the deal to join them and help them and kill them. The state will help go to the war with Saviors, but they finally did. Rosea, on the other hand, she's got a problem. She's gonna get herself killed if she keeps on doing what she's doing. She blows off Sasha because Sasha's trying to be nice to talk to her, blow her off. Tara was saying, we need to go back because Rick is injured. His head and he's cut and all this crap. Sasha's not having it. She's like, no, I'm going to go by myself and all this bull crap. She's going to get herself killed if she keeps on doing this. Because Sasha, you guys remember back in season 5, she done the same thing after Tyrese died and stuff. But Sasha pulled out of it. Rosea, I don't believe she did because she tried to kill Negan once. Got Olivia killed and got Eugene taken to the Saviors. But I think Rosea's going to keep it up. She's going to get herself killed or get somebody else get killed or hurt, whatever. But I don't know, it's just, but all the group goes back and gets the back of the car and some of the stuff, and they're trying to think of a game plan. After Rick gets stitched up, they're all going to go back and find some guns and some all that. But Tara knows they're there somewhere, that she knows there's a lot of guns, but I don't know if she's going to really break the promise to that boat girl to help them beat the Saviors. I don't know, it's just crazy. So, yeah, I'm going to try to make a video with that more in depth about will Tara break the promise to the Oceanside to help because they got the gunfire and all that stuff. So, yeah, check out that in the future. I might do a video for that. So, we're back at the kingdom. Daryl's talking with Sheba. That's the cutest thing about, because Morgan said to much people, Sheba's not like attached to much people except Keenan, Zico, and Jared, and maybe a couple other people from the kingdom, but Daryl's calm and all that stuff to Sheba, because but Daryl's trying to tell Morgan, get your head out of your head, there ain't nothing hold you back, and Morgan said, yeah, it is, because I think him and Morgan gets Daryl, but Daryl don't get it. Not because protect Carol, and I think that's what Morgan's trying to think of, because he knows that Carol will come and help, but all that stuff. So, yeah, Daryl does not having it. He leaves to go back to the hilltop. I think that's the biggest mistake that Daryl is going to do, because if he leaves the kingdom, because the Saviors are not allowed in the kingdom, so that's the bright part about it. But I'm afraid that they're going to catch Daryl, but if Daryl don't be sneaky and careful to get back to the hilltop without nobody knowing it and stuff. So, yeah. So, I want to hear your thoughts and opinion about this episode. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button, give us a big thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next video.